When the whole world's eyes were on Tesla and everyone was waiting for Elon Musk's next move, Japan's giant Toyota quietly made a move that shook the entire EV industry. There was no noise, no big event, but a car was revealed that surprised not only Tesla, but also Chinese companies like BYD and the big American auto companies. Toyota has launched an electric car that is not just an EV, but the beginning of a technological revolution. Its range, technology, and price point are all so amazing that questions are now being raised. Is Tesla's dominance in danger? This story is not just about a car, it is about a thought that is quietly shaping the future without any fanfare. Toyota has shown that the real game players are those who do not make noise, but just change history. Let's move ahead and learn everything about this amazing Toyota EV that will surprise you and why Elon Musk is worried about this news. But before that, if you want to be the first to get such latest updates on technology and the automotive world, do not forget to subscribe to the channel EV Battle, Tesla versus Toyota. Whenever we talk about electric vehicles, the first name that comes to mind is Tesla. Elon Musk's company has become the identity of the EV industry. Tesla has created a stir in the market with its advanced technology, long range, and great design. But now, a player has entered the field who is not only giving tough competition to Tesla, but has also made solid preparations to leave it behind, and that is Japan's giant company, Toyota. Toyota had started the electric race slowly. When other companies were racing in the world of EVs, Toyota was quietly engaged in research and planning in the background. While Tesla dominated the global EV market, Toyota first mastered hybrid vehicles with cars like the Prius, making it clear that it has a deep understanding of technology. It just does not hurry. Today, when the demand for EVs is increasing worldwide, Toyota has come into the field with full force. The biggest example is Toyota's solid-state battery technology, which can revolutionize the EV world. The special thing about this new battery is that it is many times better than traditional lithium-ion batteries. A full charge in just 10 minutes and a range of up to 1,200 kilometers. This can be the dream of any EV user, and Toyota is moving toward making it come true. On the other hand, Tesla is still working on its old battery technology, which still has problems, like charging time and battery degradation. If Toyota's solid-state battery comes to the market by 2027, then Tesla's biggest USP, long range and fast charging, may be in danger. Toyota is many steps ahead of Tesla, not only in battery technology, but also in production and quality control. While Tesla repeatedly receives complaints about the fitting, paint quality, and delivery time of its vehicles, Toyota has been making the world's most reliable and durable cars for years. Its supply chain, workflow, and manufacturing system are very strong. This is why Toyota can move ahead with mass EV production without compromising on quality if it wants to. Apart from this, Toyota has started focusing on its BEV, battery electric vehicle platform. It has created a separate unit called the BEV Factory, where only electric cars will be manufactured, and that too with the help of robotics and artificial intelligence. These factories are being prepared to provide rapid, scalable production, like Tesla. As far as software and autonomous driving are concerned, Tesla is still in the lead. Its self-driving technology, OTA updates, and digital interfaces are still considered the most advanced in the EV industry, but Toyota is not far behind. It has also started working rapidly on AI and smart sensing technology, and it is certain that if the hardware is strong, the software can be caught up from behind. Another big thing is that Tesla's vehicles are still very expensive and are available only in limited countries. In contrast, Toyota has also included affordable and mid-range vehicles in its EV portfolio. Toyota's plans aren't just for rich countries, it's also building EVs for emerging markets like India, Africa, and South America. This allows Toyota to build a huge user base globally. Given all this, it wouldn't be wrong to say that Toyota is quietly fighting a battle that Tesla probably didn't even think of. The EV race is no longer just about speed or design. It's now about sustainable technology, battery innovation, and global reach. Tesla has the name and fame, but Toyota has the experience, planning, and scalable systems. And now that Toyota has gone all out with its EV lineup, Tesla will have to tread carefully. So will Toyota be able to beat Tesla? The answer may not be found today, but in the years to come. Toyota's new EV, the real alarm bell for Tesla and BYD now. Let's talk about the EV that I discussed in the title and intro of the video, the electric car that has now become a big headache For Tesla and BYD, Toyota has introduced an EV that has brought so much innovation, not only in price, but also in technology, that it is now being discussed everywhere. The name of this car is the Toyota BZ5, and its entry has created a stir in the EV market. The Toyota BZ5 was recently launched in China on the 16th of May 2025. It is a fastback crossover-style electric car with a starting price of just $18,000. Now, think for yourself, when cars like the Tesla Model Y are priced at around $40,000 or more, how can this move by Toyota change the math of the entire EV market? First, let's talk about the design of this car. The Toyota BZ5 has a futuristic look. Pointed headlamps, smooth body curves, and a sloping roofline give it a premium feel, but the real magic lies in its technology, which makes it different from both Tesla and BYD. This car uses Toyota's eTNGA platform, which is a modular architecture designed specifically for electric vehicles. The specialty of this platform is that it not only makes the car light and strong, but also fits the battery inside the frame in such a way that both range and safety can be improved. Now, if we talk about the battery, the Toyota BZ5 uses BYD's LFP Blade battery, which has already become famous worldwide for its safety and long life. This battery can not only withstand more charging cycles, but also has a very low fire risk. Additionally, its charging speed is great. It charges up to 80% in less than 30 minutes. But not just the battery. The most eye-catching thing about the Toyota BZ5 is its price to technology ratio. At a price of $18,000, this EV is offering features like an advanced driving assistance system, ADAS, a digital instrument cluster, a large touchscreen infotainment system, and voice control, features usually found in expensive EVs. Apart from this, things like connected car technology, OTA, over-the-air software updates, and mobile app control have also been provided, which have been the specialty of companies like Tesla. Now, the question arises, how will the Toyota BZ5 stand against vehicles like the Tesla Model Y or BYD Song Plus? The biggest answer to this is Toyota's trust and network. Toyota is among the largest car-selling companies in the world today. It has a strong service network, a long-term quality record, and experience in mass production. On the other hand, Tesla is still facing challenges in matters like quality control, supply chain, and customer service. The Toyota BZ5 has been designed in such a way that it can be launched in the global market as well. After its launch in China, preparations are underway for its entry into many countries in Asia and Europe. The special thing is that this car has been made keeping in mind middle-class families who want to buy an EV but cannot afford an expensive car like Tesla. Another thing that sets the Toyota BZ5 apart from the crowd is its driving comfort and safety features. The car is targeting 5-star safety standards and includes features like multiple airbags, lane keep assist, auto emergency braking, and an advanced camera system. In this way, Toyota has made it clear that it is not just making an EV, it is giving a vehicle that is fully ready for the future. If we compare the Toyota BZ5 with the Tesla Model Y, on one hand the Model Y is more powerful, but on the other hand the BZ5 is a more affordable, practical, and mass market ready EV. BYD is also a big player, but its partnership with Toyota shows that both these companies are now delving deeper into the EV market together. The bottom line of all this is that the Toyota BZ5 is a product that has set a new benchmark in the world of EVs. Tesla may have started early, but now experienced players like Toyota have entered the fray with pricing and technology that should really spell doom for Tesla and BYD. It's just the beginning, but in the coming months, you'll see this car competing with Tesla on roads around the world, and perhaps even becoming people's first choice. The secret of Toyota's strength and technology. Toyota spent a long time focusing on hybrid vehicles, while Tesla and BYD focused directly on the full electric segment. Toyota polished hybrid technology so that when it moves toward EVs in the future, it has both technological stability and user trust. This is the reason why even today, Toyota's hybrid vehicles are being sold in millions around the world. But now, Toyota is rapidly entering the global market with not just hybrid, but full electric vehicles. If we talk about sales in 2024, Toyota sold around 10.3 million vehicles worldwide, which is more than both Tesla and BYD. Tesla sold about 1.8 million, and BYD sold about 3 million units in the same period. So overall, even though Tesla and BYD are leading in the EV market, if we look at the overall figures of the automobile industry, Toyota dominates. Now, the question arises, is Toyota limited only to sales figures, or is it ready to enter the real race of EVs? The answer is yes, and that too with full force. Toyota announced that it is working on a whole new strategy for EVs by early 2025, with solid-state battery technology set to be the biggest game changer. Solid-state batteries charge faster, are safer, and have a much better range than traditional lithium-ion batteries. Toyota claims that its upcoming EVs will be able to be fully charged in 10 minutes, and will be able to run more than 1,000 kilometers on a single charge. Now, imagine, while Tesla today still fast charges its batteries in 30 to 40 minutes, and gives an average range of 400 to 500 kilometers, Toyota is preparing to double that. This means that Toyota's battery technology can revolutionize the EV market in the future. Apart from technology, Toyota's other biggest strength is its manufacturing network and supply chain system. Toyota has factories, parts suppliers, and a strong dealership network in almost every major country in the world. On the other hand, Tesla needs huge investments and government approvals to set up its plants in every new place. In this respect, Toyota's EV scalability is higher than both Tesla and BYD. BYD's focus is still mostly on China and some selected international markets, but Toyota is already present globally: the US, Europe, India, Africa, Latin America, everywhere. This is why when Toyota launches its EVs on a large scale, its vehicles will be able to reach millions of customers within minutes. Toyota has also developed a new platform for EVs, the BEV, Battery Electric Vehicle Architecture, which is specifically designed keeping in mind the power, weight, battery placement, and driving performance of EVs. While Tesla's specialty has so far been its software and autopilot system, Toyota is now trying to match it on this as well. Japanese companies like Panasonic, Denso, and Sony are helping Toyota develop a full digital cockpit and self-driving technology for EVs. While Tesla's vehicles are still expensive and out of reach of the common man, Toyota has now made it clear that its target is the mass market by introducing EVs like the BZ5 in the $18,000 range. And this is what is putting Tesla and BYD in tension. Toyota is now standing at a point from where it can not only participate in the EV race, but can also lead it. It is challenging both Tesla and BYD in the global market on the basis of its huge production network, strong battery innovation, and affordable EVs. If Toyota's solid-state battery is launched as promised, then it can prove to be the biggest blow for Elon Musk. When the whole world is in the race for EVs, why is Toyota still stuck on hybrid? When every auto company is running toward electric vehicles, brands like Tesla have focused 100% on full electric, and even companies like BMW, Mercedes, and BYD are considering EVs as the future. Why is Toyota still engaged in promoting its hybrid engine? The question arises, when everyone is in the race for EVs, why is Toyota still not giving up the pitch of hybrid? The answer to this is a little deeper, because Toyota does not just follow the trend. It first thinks, understands, and then moves forward. Toyota does not think that EVs are the only future. Its strategy is right technology, right time, i.e. the use of the right technology at the right time. Currently, Toyota believes that hybrid technology is closest to today's needs. First of all, if we see when Toyota started working on hybrid technology, this story begins from the year 1997, when the world's first mass-produced hybrid car, the Toyota Prius, was launched. At that time, when the whole world was running on petrol and diesel engines, Toyota created a system with a combination of battery and engine that increased mileage and also reduced pollution. Now, after about 25 years, when the trend of EVs is growing, Toyota is again putting forward the same thinking, that hybrid technology is an ideal bridge between EVs and fuel. It is a balance of both worlds. Toyota believes that even today, the charging infrastructure required for EVs is not available in most parts of the world. Leaving aside developed countries like America and Europe, people in many countries of India, Africa, South America, and Asia are still hesitant to buy a full electric vehicle because they are not sure whether they will get a charging point on the way or not. On the other hand, a hybrid vehicle eliminates that fear. A hybrid also has petrol and at the same time an electric motor that charges the battery itself. This increases the driving range as well as mileage. This is the reason why even today, Toyota's hybrid vehicles are selling very well in many countries, be it the Camry Hybrid, Corolla Hybrid, or vehicles like the urban cruiser Hyryder. Another big reason for Toyota is reliability and durability. Electric vehicles are still an emerging technology. People are skeptical about battery life, maintenance cost, and resale value. Toyota's hybrid cars, on the other hand, have proven to be practical over the years. Their batteries last comfortably for 7 to 10 years, and maintenance is also very low. Because of this track record, Toyota does not want to back out from its hybrids. Now, if we talk about the environment, because the biggest reason for promoting EVs is to reduce pollution, then Toyota's hybrid vehicles are working to a great extent in this too. Hybrid technology uses petrol as well as a battery, which reduces fuel consumption and also reduces CO2 emissions significantly. A hybrid vehicle pollutes about 30 to 40% less than a normal petrol vehicle. Toyota also knows that the world of EVs is going to change completely in the coming 5 to 10 years. It is currently watching the EV market closely and is investing millions of dollars in its research and development, especially in solid-state battery technology. This technology can solve both the biggest problems of EVs, charging time and range. Toyota plans to launch its full EV lineup as soon as this technology becomes practical and affordable. But until then, Toyota believes hybrids are the most sensible option, especially for customers who can't fully rely on EVs or live in areas with poor charging facilities. Another factor that keeps Toyota hooked on hybrids is their global scalability. Making EVs requires a lot of raw materials like lithium, cobalt, and nickel, which are available in limited quantities. But hybrid vehicles require fewer batteries, which balances the demand for these resources. This allows Toyota to make more vehicles at a lower cost and with less environmental pressure. In conclusion, Toyota has no intention of abandoning the hybrid pitch, at least until EV technology is within everyone's reach. Toyota is not thinking of shortcuts. It is working on a long-term focus. Its hybrid vehicles are like a transitional bridge that strikes a balance between conventional engines and EVs, and maybe in the future when Toyota's solid-state battery technology comes into full form, then Toyota will leave behind companies like Tesla and BYD in the EV world as well. But until then, Toyota is in the mood to fully utilize the power of hybrid, and this is what makes it stand out from the crowd. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated with the latest innovations in technology, electric vehicles, and the future of mobility, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell.